Hello, my name is Katie. I'm here to do a collective general reading for December. See what everybody is going through and what advice you may need to hear. I usually do daily readings on TikTok, but I decided to take it on over here to see what I can do for everyone on this side of the internet. If this resonates with you and you'd like a personal reading, I'll put my information in the description box below the video. Alright. What does the collective need to hear, Spirit? What's everybody going through collectively that we need to touch on? Okay, we have Will-O-the-Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. Alrighty. One moment. That is number 62. Break that down to a 7. So we have a divine completion in your life. So Will-O-the-Wisp hovers in her luminescent glory above the twilight moors of your life, whispering for you to step into the fog, into the mystery, the unknown. You may have been visited by her before, but though intrigued, you refused her invitation. It would be safer you decided to remain on the journey you know. While you always have a choice as to whether to follow her or not, you never know when you might encounter her again. In this sense, turning away has its own consequences. Why is the known so appealing? It's only when you wake up to its restrictions, its soft prison or golden cage, that you realize there must be more. Will-O-the-Wisp has come to you once again to offer you magic, but you have to sacrifice certainty in the pursuit of adventure. Your comfort zone for the dangers of discovery, your well-trodden path for the detours that may very well lead you astray. Or will they? Can you accept that losing yourself will bring you closer to your true self? The profound shift of an epiphany can only occur when you risk the detour and enter the unknown. Now is the time to trust higher forces to lead you into this place, these worlds hidden at the threshold between what was and what can be. Here is where you learn about your own unmaking, to unmask yourself. Love what you discover, dark or light. See it all as divine, and find a quiet, thrumming power waiting for you to channel it into the world for good. The treasure you find, filled with the wealth of love and kindness, true prosperity, is ripe to share with others. Will you accept it? So this to me speaks to being comfortable in a situation, whether it be romantic, financial, situational, whatever, but at the expense of what? Are you truly happy? You might have to step outside of your comfort zone to find what truly lights you up, because what you've been doing just ain't it. Let's get some more on that. Okay. What are we collectively feeling? Saying saying trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Trust your intuition. Trust the process. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So, perhaps you've been doubting yourself lately. It's saying to trust instead of doing that. You might feel like giving up. That's why perseverance has come out. Keep going. Shoot for what you want to do. And trust that what you put into it will come to fruition. It can be hard sometimes. I mean, we're human. We have doubts. But it's saying that Spirit will support you along the way. Spirit is never there for your downfall. They always want what's best for you. It is us who put limitations on what we can do. True story. What are our blocks? What's blocking us from our highest potential? Death is here. It says that I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So you might have to put an end to something in your life that is, it's run its course. And you'll know what it is. It's whatever you feel like you've been questioning whether or not you should leave that situation. There's your answer. We have service. I feel good when I can help others. Regret and pride. I know that I cannot change the past. I love and I see myself in everyone.
Mom, watch this.
Wow.
It's a trick. Watch. Watch it.
That's pretty cool, River. Can you show me a little bit too?
Yeah, watch. Watch this. So, put your hand on your thumb.
River, I'm doing a reading.
And then do this.
The more you know. So, pride and regret are getting in our way. So ego, and then holding on to the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You can't change the past. And then, as far as pride goes, I mean, when you really look into it, there's really no point in having an ego about something, because although we feel separate from others, we all are parts of Source, divine consciousness, but we're just separated into different human vessels, going through different experiences for whatever lessons our souls may need to learn. So don't doubt yourself. The world needs you to be uniquely you. Look at somebody that you look up to, like a famous person that you really like. You like them because they are who they are. Maybe, just maybe, if you put that kind of love and admiration into yourself, you could get just as far as they have, or in your own way, in your life, and accomplish your goals, no matter how big or small. We have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So,
Oh, it's so
If you know you haven't been taking care of your physical health, your mental or emotional health, as much as you have supposed to have been doing, now's the time to drink your water, start going on walks more,
Look at the baby.
eat healthier food. He is adorable. Stop interrupting
So
me.
cute.
I love you. Go sit down, baby. For instance, your girl be vaping. I don't know. Old habits die hard, huh? But I've been telling myself for a long time I need to stop soon. Maybe I should set a good example. It is better than some other alternatives, I will say that much, but that's me making an excuse to keep doing it. You feel me? You feel me? Okay. Alright. Let's whip out the carrot cards. River, go sit on the couch, please. I'm trying to do a reading for the YouTube. The Fool. So, it might be time to take a leap of faith on something that you've been considering, but it seems scary to do. If you don't make the move while you're in that state of mind, oh snap, you'll never do it. I'm saying to do it, but do it from a good place. Do it knowing that it is the right thing to do, and the way to know that is you'll feel right about it. You won't have these anxious feelings. You won't feel like something bad will happen. You might have doubts, but it's saying to let those diminish from those previous cards I just drew. Okay. What's the collective going through? What did I need to know? It's too many. Knight of Cups. So this could be a romantic offer. It could be a financial offer. But typically cups represent emotions, and we have the moon here in the back. So let's put that right here. Strength. I think this flipped out in the reverse. Either way, it's saying to pull in your inner strength reserves to know whether or not this would be a good option for you. That is too many. Let's put that back and try again. River, can you go over there with that? You're distracting me, sweetheart. What is this about? Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles. So you could have a lot on your plate. You're juggling. You're not sure how to take the next step, and you're having to pull on those inner strength reserves. It's coming to me to say to prioritize what's important. Do little things through your everyday life. Knock out the little things. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, because you will become overburdened. What's this Two of Pentacles about, please? We have the King of Cups. This is masculine or feminine, but it's an emotionally mature person, someone that knows how to temper their emotions. They're a master of it. They have a heart full of love. And they have good emotional boundaries. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And we have the Knight of Cups here, so that cup energy also represents the water signs there as well. We've got the Magician. So you might be trying to manifest that into your life. Someone that has these qualities, or you could have these qualities within you, but I do see an offer here, so this is probably someone that you're manifesting to come towards you. But you have so much on your plate that it's not able to come in. And we have the Two of Swords on the bottom, so you're in two minds about something, you're not sure which direction to take. Sometimes you have to take a step back and focus on yourself. That way you can see things from a different perspective. Whatever this is, it's coming in slowly. Because you do need to sit back and prioritize some stuff in your life. And take care of you first. And that's very important to do. You have the World card. So this is a completion of a cycle. This is also travel. This is a major thing in your life, as it's major arcana. So something big that you've been dealing with has come to a close, and now it's time for a new cycle to begin. Okay, so we have the Tower here. The Tower comes in typically whenever, and everybody's scared of this card, but it's really for the good of your well-being. It comes in whenever there's a shaky foundation, whenever you haven't built upon a stable foundation. It comes crumbling down because it was built on your old way of being. And so, if you don't deal with the stuff that you've been needing to deal with that are stressful or toxic in your life, that's when the Tower comes in and something happens to make that kind of stuff fall away. Okay, so you have the choice to either do it yourself or the universe will handle it for you. And that's where the scary stuff comes in. Not to say that it's a scary card, but you can either complete the cycle in your life or the universe will make it happen for you, because something in your life is no longer serving your higher purpose. Okay. And I go through it too. We got the Three of Cups. The Six of Pentacles reversed. You might be feeling unbalanced. That's quite a few. Let's try that again. Eight of Wands. Sometimes I read reversals, sometimes I don't. I'm just going to flip that back up right for me so I can look at this. You got the Moon and the Judgment card. Okay, so let's see. It is judgment time, so you're gonna have to make a decision about something. The Moon's here, so this is also major arcana as well as the Judgment. You're looking at all the things that you're feeling and all that has transpired in your life thus far. River, that's distracting. Can you please go sit on the other side of the house? One moment. Come here, River. You can't be right here. Let's turn it down a little bit, please. It's too loud. Can't concentrate with you right here. Okay, so anyway, one moment. You're coming to terms with something. I don't know why, but I'm picking up eight of Cups energy. Something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling you is about to exit your life, so that you can go toward what it is that you truly desire. I feel like perhaps you were wearing a false mask, in the sense that you were doing something that you knew wasn't good for you, but you're doing it anyways, which left you feeling unbalanced. I feel like you may get communication about an offer at a social gathering. Another story here is there was some sort of third-party interference. And the universe doesn't like that, because it's not good for you. And so they're coming in to take that out. I'm saying to remain strong and trust the process. Now, I will say this. While you're in this strength energy, don't become prideful. You can be strong without being mean and egotistical. There's a difference between being arrogant and confident. So in moving forward, humble yourself and do what you know it's right for you, because that will attract like energy. Okay? And it'll help you do the shadow work you need to do to take any of those egotistical ways of being that have been programmed into you through society. Okay? We got the Ten of Swords coming out, so this is the end of a tough, painful cycle. A lot of mental turmoil, emotional turmoil even. This is betrayal energy. Seven of Swords. So somebody could have been being sneaky, doing you wrong. And now it's time for you to move into calmer waters. Simple as that. Rebuild that tower the right way. Stable foundation. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Getting your finances back up. Your well-being, especially with these two cards together. This talks about your stability in your home. And so far we've gotten two cards of celebration, so you might be going to a Christmas party soon or something like that. Four of Cups, you're going within to seek what it is you truly want, and you're letting all the false offers fall away. Magician again, and the Judgment. So manifest what's good for you. Use your better judgment instead of the judgment you were using in the past. It's okay to change your way of thinking and know that the way you were thinking before and the stuff you were allowing into your life ain't it. It's okay. And that's where the humbling comes in. The Two of Wands. Again, a choice. You got two different paths. Life's all about choices. We do have free will. So it is up to you on whether or not you want to proceed with what's good for you or that well-trodden path that you've been going down that hasn't been bearing any fruit. So be smart. I mean, take care of you. Get that fire lighted up within you. Do like whatever it is that lights you up. Listen to some music. Do something to get you motivated to get unstuck. That's right. Success and recognition, and you'll find your true wealth and happiness. For sure. What I said, 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling to you, and you're looking towards that glimmer of hope off in the distance. You're unsure about it, but you know this ain't it. Simple as that. Okay, so that's where the faith comes in, the trust card. Have the faith. Let me get some more oracle cards for you guys. I'm gonna do the Earthcraft. I just moved, so I got everything boxed up. I like to keep them in their boxes anyway sometimes. It keeps them safe. Look how pretty this is. This deck is actually very racially diverse as well, so I really like that. Alright, let's tie this message up. Rise. This is card number 22. Angel number 22 could be significant. You might have been praying about this. Okay. So let's see what number 22 says. It's time for an awakening. The traumas, wounds, and heartaches of your past are over now because you have been brave enough to confront them and burn them down. Now you are standing on the fertile ash of your past, ready to rise. This is a card of realignment and self-development. You're ready to charge ahead, so stop doubting yourself. You know what you want and need. The only thing missing now is for you to stand up and reach for it. Let's see. After all you have been through, it is safe for you to share yourself with the world again. The right people are waiting for you to rise and greet them with an open heart. This card is auspicious for those of you looking for new love and friendships. Can't make it up. Okay, let me get one more. Okay, 28. Sight of Owl. 28. Here we go. Excuse me. Owl has spotted something heading your way and warned you to pay attention to the subtler, finer details. With night vision far superior to that of humans and many other creatures, the owl's sharp eyes are legendary. Her ability to turn her head nearly full circle will help you to see beyond what is immediately in front of you. That speaks to the 8 of Cups for me. That card I just spoke of from the tarot. An important decision is on the horizon. While it might not look like much when it arrives, it will have a significant impact on your life. The benign appointments on your calendar may be much more important to your future than you might have realized. So there could be an event coming up where you meet somebody, something like that. And you won't know how significant it is until later. It's going to be one of those things where it's like, in hindsight's always 20/20. You know that saying. It could be one of those things. Your full awareness is required now, and you must watch carefully like a bird of prey and decide what is the right path for you when the time comes. So just be persistent, be a little patient, and it'll come up for you. Just know that it is coming. You will be challenged to make difficult decisions. Keep in mind the bigger picture. Will this choice support who you want to be and the goals you have? Do not worry if you must release one goal in favor of another. Better opportunities will replace any that have been lost. There's some affirmations here. I like affirmations. They really help. I release myself from all expectations. I release myself from the need to control. Control is an illusion anyways, unless it's something to do with you internally. I release myself from fighting redirection. So this is resisting the current, basically, of where you're supposed to go. I release myself from fear of the unknown. I release myself to all that is, knowing all is as it should be. That is so profound, and it actually resonates with me as well. If it makes y'all feel better. Like I said, I just went through a tower moment. My world came crumbling down, but I feel like it's fallen into place. And keep the faith, because it'll happen for you too, so long as you believe that. And if you need me to be here to tell you that, so be it. That's why I like doing these. It helps people. I feel like this is my soul's higher calling. So anyway, I'm gonna get y'all some cherry on top messages, which is what I like to call them. From the Botanical Inspirations. They are holographic and super cute and beautiful. Let's get it. Just to show you. I love rainbows. Okay, this is to tie up this reading for the collective. Also, my throat's been scratchy this whole reading. So maybe some of y'all are having issues with y'all throat chakra. Wear blue. Focus on blue in this area, like a blue light radiating throughout this area to open up your throat chakra. Maybe you haven't been speaking your truth. I've been feeling that pretty hard. So yeah, speak up, say what's true for you, set your boundaries. It's for the good of you. And as within, so without. Once you start doing what's true to you, other people around you will start doing the same. We have Violet, faithfulness and modesty. It says, modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. You can't make it up. You really can't. Anyways, one more. Sacred lotus, enlightenment. No mud, no lotus. So you gotta go through it sometimes to become that beautiful flower, to open up. And I lied, I'm gonna do one more. One more. Let's see. Y'all, I'm excited to be doing this. I ain't never posted a collective reading on the YouTube before. They gave me 3. I'm gonna take the one that's upright. We got Tulip, friendship and gratitude. Let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Confide in your friends right now, your friend group. I'm nosy, so I'm gonna see what these say. Power and healing. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. Look at me, I almost didn't read these. I feel like that resonates with this. Okay. And Daffodil, rebirth and new beginnings. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. I like that for y'all. So take my advice with a grain of salt, but I feel like it would really help you in moving forward with your life. I love y'all.